Is liberty dying where you live? Escape to Keene at freekeene.com.
Well, it's about 30 minutes before a Federal Reserve guy is supposed to appear. The president of the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston, here at St. Anselm's College in New Hampshire. Now, it looks like the police are coming, but they're not. That's the free Keeners there, I think.
So the president of the Boston Federal Reserve Bank, Eric Rosengren, will be parking in this spot in mere moments. And hopefully myself, Dave Ridley, and Ian Freeman from Free Talk Live will be able to ask him some questions about Fed policy and basically the inherent violence behind legal tender laws.
Credit where credit is due, there's barely a cop or security person to be seen. When you consider how much power a Federal Reserve operative of that height wields, you would think they'd get the same kind of treatment as a president in terms of security. If I may ask, there's a demonstration and then there's a Federal Reserve guy. You're going to see the Federal Reserve guy, but I guess you're not hanging out with the demonstrators. Are you taking sides?
What are they demonstrating?
We're demonstrating against the Federal Reserve and its funding of the overseas wars and so forth.
The Federal Reserve is a private organization, and people, you know, they're against capitalism. But have them move to Korea. They're against capitalism too.
All right, thanks much. Take care.
They're a private institution.
What did you just say? You say go to Korea?
They need to let us.
You know, they're a private institution. You're arguing with a private institution. Go to Korea.
Did you just say go to Korea?
Yeah,
Why would I want to go to Korea?
Because they're also against capitalism.
But I believe in freedom, don't you?
I'm for capitalism.
Oh.
Go to Korea and you'll see.
So
what
you're
an
anti-freedom but pro-capitalism? Is that
I
right?
am. Don't be an ass. That's not what I said. That's what you said.
Any of you folks work for the Federal Reserve?
Nope.
How about you?
This guy does, right here.
Is that right? I'll take that as a no. Morning, sir. Do you work for the Federal Reserve? God. All right.
Gee, that's enough headache.
Enjoy your day.
Hey, Dr. Rosengren? If I may ask, to what extent are you guilty of funding the torture in Iraq?
I'm not going to talk about Iraq. I work for the Federal Reserve.
But doesn't the Federal Reserve make that possible? I have a picture here of a 14-year-old girl that was tortured to death by your forces over there. Do you have any regrets?
What's your opinion of legal tender laws and the fact that they force people to use a currency that they would not otherwise use?
Thanks for being accessible.
Do you own gold or silver?
Mr. Roche?
What are you guys protesting?
I got a question for you. Should you guys be should the BIA be associating with the Fed? Well, within the Fed protest that's going on here, but I have a question for you as a journalist.
Who do you represent?
It's RidleyReport.com. Should the RidleyReport.com should you be associating with the Federal Reserve, which kills so much business?
Yes, we absolutely should be reporting with the Federal Reserve. Yes.
What's your opinion of legal tender laws that force people to use a currency that they would not otherwise use? Do you own gold and silver?
How do you feel about Bitcoin? It just hit $86 today for one Bitcoin. Not feeling so chatty. You don't want to talk. Okay, what's your name and what are you saying?
This is private property.
What's your name, sir?
Neil Levesque, and I'm the director here. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ian.
Good.
Now, you say this is private property.
You've been warned.
Is this school state funded?
No.
No? This is a totally
this is
private
a private
funded
Catholic school.
Wow.
Get out onto the street, please. Please.
Okay.
I'm asking you nicely.
All right, I appreciate that.
If you don't, I'll have you arrested.
Well, I'm heading that way. Okay.
Let's go. And you need to pick your things up.
No state money goes to this school, huh? That's pretty impressive.
It is very impressive,
I didn't
actually.
realize
we do
that was
twice
the
as
case.
much on a dollar than other schools do.
Wow, how about that? How's it feel to be working for the man anyway?
people should be able to use whatever currency they want. Silver, gold, I mean...
So get rid of legal tender laws.
Yeah, fiat money is inflationary.
How are you?
Hi. No.
Are you a student here?
No, I'm a member of the media.
Okay. This is private property. This is property of St. Anselm College.
So where
You can go out on the street if you want.
Are you with St. Anselm?
Yes, I'm the director here.
Okay.
And call the police. You're trespassing. So please go out on the street.
Oh, okay.
You have to, when you come on someone's property, you usually have to ask if you can come on someone's property.
Well, you got this guy who's with the Federal Reserve. He controls our. We're leaving, but he controls our lives. You know, to a certain extent. He's our business. That makes you our business.
Excellent. I like being people's business.
All right, carry on.
We'd like to invite you to visit freekeene.com. Freekeene.com features audio, video, and blogs chronicling the transition to a voluntary society. Freekeene.com also has comments and discussion forums so you can be heard. Freekeene.com.
I should be in Keene, New Hampshire with the Free Staters.